Yeah, my dad was in San Diego and was just wandering the streets. And he's kind of one of those dudes who just doesn't really go out with a plan, just kind of wanders around and likes to just go wherever he feels like. And there was this open door into an art gallery, and he walked inside and was just totally, as he described to me, he felt like he walked into this other world that is Tim Cantor's work. If you study his work, it's very Tim. Like, you know, he has his own identity and a very real vibe that comes with it. And his wife happened to be there, Tim's wife, and she walked my dad around, and they looked at all the art. And my dad was just, he's really not a big like art enthusiast, that, you know, an art collector or anything, but he was just blown away by the work, and it made him think of the demos that I had been sending him of Smoke and Mirrors. So when I got off tour, he said, look, I don't know if this resonates with you in the way that it does with me, but I just want to show you this, you know, gallery. He had purchased a book with some of his work, and just the second I saw it, it was just like it was meant to be. I knew that the vibe and kind of how it was dark but really kind of beautiful, it really fit the Smoke and Mirrors vibe and his surrealism. And so I immediately took pictures of it, sent it to the guys, and everybody was just, it was another one of those things that was just unanimous. We knew that he was the person we needed to work with. We reached out to him. He was already a big fan of the band, and
yeah, not only like the artwork, but him as a person, really, it was just like magic. Yeah. He's one of the most gentle, like vulnerable, like pure creative type people in the world. And he's kind of like us, because we're kind of like that too with our own art.
Like very timid.
Very timid and like just kind, and it just worked.
Yeah, when he pulled out like the stuff he had been working on, as he listened to the music, he would listen. We'd send him some demos, and he said, "All right, I want to, you know, I'm inspired to draw something." So he would show us a demo, and a sketch, and he'd be just so timid and worried about like, no, don't, you know, this is very rough early stage. It's probably terrible, but you know, he'd put it up, we'd all be like, oh, it's amazing, you know.
And then if we didn't like it, it would like completely crush him, as, you know, so. Which is like us too. So.
Yeah. It was really cool because we happened to like just about everything he did. Yeah. He showed us like 10 pieces of art for one song, and we happened to choose the one piece that he had done directly for the song. The others were done previous to the song, and he was like, well, this is very strange that you picked this one, because this is the newest one that I did when I listened to the song. And we were all just like, you know, like Twilight Zone, like, yeah. He's just an amazing, amazing artist.